Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is B here. I'm in another Hive multi-commentary with Influence,
What's up?
Howie,
Hello.
Kiwi,
Yo.
and Envy Me.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Alright, today we're pretty much going to bring you some gameplay of a little 2-on-2 that we had versus ZZZ, and I want to give ZZZ a big shout-out, Kazkiri, for go ahead and participating in this with us. It was a lot of fun. It was like a team deathmatch on Dome, 2v2, and we did come away with the win, but altogether it was just for fun.
What did you guys think?
Yeah, so some of the rules that we had in place were more the standard, honor code games, such as no akimbo FMGs, no rapid fire on your guns. Other than that, you can use perks, proficiencies, and equipment as you wished. It was me and Big Bird, Hive Clan represent, and we actually just had a good time doing it. We used strategy, talking about tactics, gameplay. He's over here, he's over there. Check it, and this and that, and in the end, we came out with a win, bro. Big Bird, do you have anything to say about it?
We played good. We did some call-outs, and that's pretty much it. All I know is we did good.
Yeah, and once again, of course, it was all for fun. It was a friendly scrimmage. We don't classify that as a war.
Yeah, it was all in fun, so I'm glad I got to be there to go ahead and record it. And I think talking on that, I was talking about on this channel, I was thinking about starting like a 1v1 series, and I was going to say that if I'm there for any of you guys to have a 1v1, I'll record it and I'll go ahead and put it on my channel, and we can do like a dual comm, or for whatever reason I can just go ahead and throw it up on my channel so that you guys can, so that I can show that for you guys. So that's something I'm probably going to do pretty soon.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So actually, something that Hive's been doing, we've actually been starting to become more competitive, and we've actually been starting to have practice sessions. Since you are B's faithful subscribers, we like to keep you updated on what the clan is doing, and anywhere from like the friendly clan scrimmages that me, Big Bird, or any other members in the clan have, that's practice. And then we also have in public matches, we also do call outs constantly, and other things such as that. Howie hasn't really been on lately, and Kiwi, he's dark on the radar, so I like to see more activity out of those two. Isn't that right, Howie?
I would play more, but I have soccer to juggle, and then I have school and stuff. I would love to play Call of Duty, but there's other priorities in life that I have to get done before Call of Duty, because, I love playing that game, except when you get, like, noobs that rage or use FMG9s, then it kind of pisses me off.
Come on now.
That's the community, sadly. I really can't. I can't diss the game itself, even though Activision did make it more noob-friendly, but the community as a whole, the FMGs and the Dead Man's Hand, those are probably the most annoying things in the game, especially when you're on a high kill streak and you get, blown apart by Dead Man's Hand. That's not exactly, on the most pleasant list. But some other things that our Hive Clan's been doing is we've actually come up with several ideas for the community to be entertained with. Like me and Big Bird have been trolling in lobbies using like out of the ordinary guns, such as pistols, and we've been killing people. And today Big Bird was talking about using a riot shield or something like that, and having like a booby trap care package, and then getting it with like the entire team around, and saying that it's a glitch that we can get a Moab, and called in to blow anyone else up but him because he's wearing blast shield. I thought that was pretty funny, and as soon as I can start recording, I'll probably actually go ahead and do that, and probably give that to B to throw up on the channel. Some other things that Hive's been doing is we've actually been into clan affiliations with other clans. We make allies, for us to friendly scrimmage and whatnot. Whenever B's not online, me, Influence, I tend to take the leadership role and actually try to get things set up and whatnot whenever I'm on. But as a whole, we're a small clan with 9-10 members. We're exclusive. And the whole little recruitment issue thing, I don't think that we're still recruiting, are we, B?
We're really not recruiting, but like I've been telling, just like we told that guy yesterday, he's got his own YouTube channel. What was it, Mr. Punkass 95? He was like playing with us, and he was like, "Damn, I want to join your guys' clan." And really, like all I told him was like, "Dude, just play with us." And he's like, "Well, after the game ended and he did good," he was like, "Well, what about now?" It's like it's not really going to be a matter of like there's no way that anybody's ever going to get into our clan from just playing with us from one day. It's a series of events, and hopefully they'll be interested in it for the long run. And really, the waiting process is not a big deal to them. They're not going going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Let's get to know each other before we make it official. We've already learned from that, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I remember when I joined, it was a good 2-week process. I was sitting there every day. I'd be like, "Oh, am I in the clan yet? Am I in the clan yet?" I was just bugging the crap out of B.
I remember Christmas break. That was the best time of my life. I was so damn happy to get into Cuz. Like, yes.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
like I was running Cuz for a while, and I mean I've already talked about this. Most of my subscribers already know. You know, I branched off and formed Hive, and like the problem with Cuz I think is that you know, and we just recruited anybody. It was like, okay, just play with us for a while, and then you'll get in no matter what, you know. And Hive, it's like, yeah, play for us for a while, but really we want to make sure that we get along, because that was the problem with Cuz. We didn't all get along. There was an issue there, you know, and it pretty much just tore us apart from the inside. So really, I just try to learn from that mistake and move on. And a little bit back how we were talking about the community earlier, I think one interesting point of view that you have to take into consideration is like when you are, you know, possibly going negative and you know you shouldn't be, you pull out that gun that you don't normally use but you have a class for. So when you're playing a game and you're like 25 and like 3 or something, and you get mad because your enemy killed you with Dead Man's Hand or killed you with a PP90 rapid fire or akimbo FMGs, you got to look at their KDR. They're like 10 and like 20 or like 8 and like 15 or something. You know, they're doing horrible, and I really can't blame them for turning around and doing that. That's like their last resort. So as horrible it is that those guns are in the game, I really only get mad at people who are good enough to not use them but choose to use them anyway.
Just like Black
That's
Ops.
just how I feel.
With the FAMAS.
The FAMAS and
like,
the AUG.
Yes, like
Yeah.
way back in those days where, you know, everyone's on Black Ops and that was, you know, that was the shit. We actually had we actually go into a lobby, bro, and you know we see that a clan, you know, we check KDRs, you know, they seem pretty good, and then when you got to the game, they'd be using the FAMAS extended mags or, you know, AUG extended mags and just like spray completely with it, even without steady aim, it was still pretty good.
Or
And,
AK-74U.
rapid fire, yes,
That's
that was
my
also
gun.
another big gun.
Yes.
And like we just like partially get dominated, bro. I mean, you know, because at times we really don't like to use the FAMAS. You know, I myself like to use the AK, and you know, the AK is just nothing compared to the FAMAS, bro. You just get mowed down constantly with it, and you know, like honestly, like to see a pro using that, you know, someone who's like upper class player, you know, that's kind of like a shot at your self-esteem in general, bro. I mean, it's just like in MW3, you using the FMGs when you have like a 4-point-something KDR. You know, there's no need for you to use those guns, bro. Why don't you just play something else? You know, a gun that's like not guaranteed to give you a kill, because we all know those FMGs are gonna get you a kill no matter what. I mean, you turn the corner and spray with them, bro. That's an instant kill. It's like you hold the trigger down for like half a second, bro, and you're dead. And really, you know, like the better players out there shouldn't really be using those guns, bro. Like rely more on like the AK or, you know, like the FAD, because I know the FAD's underrated too, even though it's a pretty beast assault rifle, isn't it?
FAD.
Well, Big Bird, I know you use the FAD, bro. What do you think about it?
Oh, the FAD. About the FAD. Well, if you just if you have a attachment and you do silencer and red dot, it's the beastest gun you'll ever use. It's really good. It's like it barely has any recoil, and it just takes them out real fast. That's what I have to say about the FAD.
Hey, so real quick, because this is rounding up to and it's ending so fast I didn't even realize, but pretty much I'll just say that big ups to Scuba Steve because he's been online a lot lately. Unstable broke his Wii, so he's representing Hive on Xbox, so he'll probably have some Xbox gameplay on his channel. Sprunky, I don't know what he's doing. He plays a lot of Xbox. He's not on Wii too much. And we talked about how Kiwi hasn't been on too long lately, so I'll give Kiwi a chance to talk and just say what's going on with you in Modern Warfare 3. How often have you been playing?
Well, normally when I get on, nobody else is online that I want to play with, so I'll just get offline and go play NBA 2K12 or do something else, and then I've just been busy lately and didn't have time to play.
All right,
okay.
Well, that's perfectly okay. So I know this video's running out. I just want to say, you know, that's me, Big Bird, in that 2v2 that you're watching right now, or that you have watched. Pretty soon, I'll probably be throwing my ally code for anyone that wants to add me, or me or Big Bird, or any of the clan members. So, like I should say, guys, stay influenced.
Stay influenced.
Yep. Yeah, we're out of here. We're headed back to the Hive, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Peace.